day 30 of Inktoberfest. I hope you're having an awesome day. My book ring is so full, I can barely get anything more on it, but we still have 2 tutorials left for you. So we are going to be using the Nuvo hybrid inks, and I want to show you that you can still blend a hybrid ink. People are always like, well, it doesn't really work, it dries too quickly, yada yada yada. But you absolutely can blend hybrid ink. So they're great for stamping out because you can stamp fine images like these summer flowers. You can, of course, then if you know how to blend with them, you can fill in all of your images without having to color too. So I'm just going to be using this stencil. It's just a background one. I can't remember what it's called. It's Gina K's Art Deco, but it works really nicely. And I'm using my Nuvo blending daubers with foam on. And we're going to choose a couple of different shades. So I'm going to go with some mint macaroon, some Moroccan teal, and I don't know if we'll get to Laguna Bay, but we'll see. These are kind of colours that roughly go together. Now you can either tape your stencil down, or you could use something like Pixie Spray, which is my normal favourite, but I happen to have my Thermoware purple tape here, my mermaid tape dispenser. So I'm just going to stick this down and it will work perfectly. Something I really like to do is I like to tape on the reverse like this rather than tape to my surface. And I'll show you the reason in a second. The reason being is when I'm now like this, I have complete flexibility to move around. So I'm a lefty and I really need to get my lefty mat out, but it's upstairs. I've been using it in the craft room. And I'm just going to add some ink to my foamy here, and I'm going to add this in. But of course I'm a lefty, so I like to work left to right, and this works so well for me to use this technique. And you can see, you can still get, look how well I can fade this hybrid out too. You know, I can really get a nice fade. So I'm going from strong to light, and then you can take some Moroccan teal. And I'm going to start over here and add some of that in, fade the two together. Again, let it get light so I can fade in my next colour. And I really like these because they've got like this divoted bit, and I just find it really nice and easy to hold. So it's that one. And then you could add a bit of Laguna Bay in too. You can see it's blending just as well. It's not going to react like a distress ink. I can't add water to it and do all those reactions. But it's working equally as well as any dye or pigment ink to just blend. And people really think, oh, hybrid inks are just for stamping. And I've shown you that, you know, you can watercolor with them. And now we're showing you that you can also blend with them too. So if I lift this up, I mean, look how gorgeous those blends are. And you've got strongs, you've got lights, you can do all sorts of different fun things with those colors on there. So today's tip was just about the fact that you can use all those inks you've got, and I'm a huge proponent of hybrid inks. I love them. I think they're awesome. Some of you asked to see how I store my little foamies. So what I tend to do, if I haven't contaminated one like this, is I just keep all of my little pieces in here, and then I keep my spare foamies at the end. It's one of those inter-design containers. But, you know, you can blend with your hybrid inks. You can watercolor with them, as I showed you earlier in Inktoberfest. There's just lots and lots of different things you can do. So check out the rest of the playlist, hit subscribe, join, all of those fun things. Of course, check out the links below, and we'll have a giveaway for a tonic goodie bag today as well. So check that out too, and I'll see you again tomorrow for the last day of Inktoberfest 2019. But don't worry, we still have lots of fun things on the way. I'll see you then. Bye.